Eclipse, lunar eclipse is on. Yes, Chandragrahan is on. And I've come here for a quick check on all of you. Hope all of you are indoors right now. And in case you're still roaming outside or you're driving, ensure you get back home ASAP and tuck yourself in. Stay indoors. That's number one. Number two, do not try to look at the moon right now. It's not good. There are stories of all sorts. People try to wear their regular glasses or their sunglasses and look at moon. That's not advisable. If you have to do still the sighting, then wear only eclipse compatible glasses and then try doing that. Number three, as you can see, I'm wearing white color. White is for moon, right? Chanda Mama white. We wear moonstone, moti, white color if the moon is weak in our horoscope or kundali. So wear white colors at home, white kurta, white pants, whatever, and just go off to sleep. Number four, if you are feeling anxious or overwhelmed right now, just stay calm, have water, plain water, no soda, and just breathe in, breathe out, just focus on your breath, just do some meditation and go off to sleep. So take care of your basically mental and emotional well-being, because this is the time that if you feel sudden surge of emotions or some relationship issues or somebody oversensitivity, all of a sudden, or overthinking, or things from the past coming up, or stress of the future, know that this is all due to the eclipse, because moon impacts your emotions, your feelings, your mental health, your emotional health, your relationships, all that, romance, love life, everything. So just, this is not a good time for any kind of decision making. Don't make any decision. Just stay relaxed, let it go. It's a temporary phase. Lie low. Especially it becomes critical. We've made another video on this on our YouTube channel, you can see, because just 14 days down the line we have Surya, we have solar eclipse, and that is actually just before the September equinox. So that becomes all the more critical. You see that just 14 days down the line right now, lunar eclipse is going on, then you have solar, and solar eclipse happens just before the equinox. So that makes it more and more critical. So astrax, if you don't believe in this, you don't have to watch it. Nobody is forcing you, and we've read your comment, we've acknowledged it. So whatever it is, if you don't believe in a science, everybody. So like in my previous video about the eclipse, I told that a cow, if you talk about Gaia, cow will come and say that the universe or the Brahmand is in two dimension, because a cattle or a cow can only see in two dimension, length and breadth. A cow cannot see the third dimension. A human being will come and say, or like you said, Astrax, no offense, that I don't believe in this BS. And because to a human being the world is in three dimension, right? But then what happens is that the whole universe in itself is in 21 dimension. This is only science. I'm not here to convince you. You have to join the show, not join the show. That is your time, and this is not a one-to-one for you. So I will stop addressing you. This is a general public. We don't want to deviate from the topic. So this is a science only. Now the eclipses will always affect your moods. So if you have mood swing right now, and so just stay calm. This could be one of the reaction why somebody will write such a comment. And then what I was saying was that a cow will only see in two dimension, and the human beings will see in three dimension. So for a cow, universe exists in 2D. For a human being in 3D, there are sentients, there are beings who can see in 21 dimensions. So what is right and what is wrong? This is all science. Quantum physics talks about it. So just ensure that if you are having any mood swings right now, or relationship a lot of overwhelmingness. Just have water. Like I said, moon is again your water. This is so interesting. I've made various videos on the channel how water, even though the molecular arrangement is H2O, but it has memory. Water has memory, and that is why people charge water and then drink it, because whatever mantra chanting you do, just insert your finger or just give it a motion and program it, put affirmation into it for any desire that you want to fulfill, and then just drink it. Your desire will be manifested, etc, etc. Yes, lots of bullocks also see in 2D. That's correct. So another example for this could be, and we have to be open minded, another example would be that, we human beings see during the daytime and sleep during the night time, and we don't have our faculties, our vision so equipped for a night vision. But look at owls, look at bat, look at the nocturnal world. They are more active, they have higher vision in the dark. Correct? So what is right and what's wrong? Yeah. So as human beings, it's so unfortunate we feel that we are the kings and queens of the universe, but as human being, our five senses are highly limited. The five senses, whether you talk about vision, yeah, I've seen it. Your vision is just between infrared and ultraviolet. That's it. We as human beings cannot see beyond infrared and beyond ultraviolet. It's so limited. Animals actually have better and much wider spectrum than us human beings, and that is why before tsunami, before earthquake, your pets at home, dogs, cats, they start getting restless. They can sense it, right? Similarly, it is a fact that when tsunami came, we talk about highly advanced AI and technology, but in cities, we could not get information about it. But the tribals, they receded much, much, much far from the ocean line, because they knew beforehand, and many, many days before, many, many days in advance, they knew that tsunami is going to come. So within the forest, they receded back. So once again, this live is just for you to know, stay indoors, be very, very aware, mindful of your mental and emotional well-being. Do not get into any arguments. If the other person is getting angry at you, fighting or whatever, just ignore. So a conflict cannot happen with one hand. A fight has to have two hands. Stay calm, like I said, wear white color, and then just go off to sleep. If you can meditate, nothing like that. Very soon, Grahan is going to get over. If you can take a shower, nothing like that. If you cannot sprinkle Ganga Jal, I made the videos beforehand and I've spoken about it, that put basil, tulsi in your edible food, whatever is there in the fridge, like in ghee, milk, and curd, and all that. Be very, very critical this month. Do not try and look at the eclipse at all, because that can affect your vision. Stay calm and no decision making right now. Moon is also for innovation, creativity. So if you're getting such ideas, out of the box ideas, innovation, problem solving, pen them down in the diary, have a look at them, and put them into action tomorrow morning, call to action or whatever you want to do it. For now, you can do things like aromatherapy, color therapy, work with candles if you want. It's night also, it's a good time to do that. Water healing. Water healing you can do in various ways and forms. Like I said, water healing, insert your finger and then put affirmation, each statement 3 times, whatever you want to say. By the way, don't avoid using the index finger when we do Havan also. This is how we do it, right? So insert this finger, and then you can put as basic as Om Namo Shivaya chant, or Om, as it is the dhwani, it is a vibration with which the universe began, right? You can do 108 times, you can do 7 times, any other guru mantra you want to do, you want to put affirmation, all those things you can do. Water healing can also be done, wherein you can dip your feet and maybe legs in water, and then in the bucket full of water you can put camphor, you can put various kinds of bath salts, healing salts, you can put alum fitkery. That water healing can happen. If you have a bathtub at home, you can relax in it with flower petals in it. A lot of aromatherapy right now will be very, very nice. You can use aroma oils or essential oils like jasmine, lavender. My personal favorite is rose, and that too very, very specific. Indian rose is something normally people like sandal, chandan, and all that. A lot of people use jasmine, lavender, lemongrass. People use, for me, in the ascending order, jasmine is good, number two. And number one all time favorite is Indian rose. I'm literally crazy about it. Indian rose is like, so you can put in the bathtub rose petals also, aroma oils, essential oils if you want to do aromatherapy. I've told you, you can club in all these things. So you can get into the pool or your bathtub and then have aroma oils in a diffuser or candles nearby, and then drink water with affirmation and charged water and programming, and then get into white robes. So, like, right now, because in the evening I had gone out, so I was wearing this, so I continued wearing this. Otherwise, I would have worn that my Osho robe for the evening meditation that they use. During the day, Osho followers would know there's a maroon robe that they wear, and then during evening they get into the white robe, so I would have used that. White color is very serene. White color is also good for people who have Cancer sign in their lagna, because moon becomes their lord. And white is good if you have anger issues or emotional issues, or you're impulsive, or you have compulsions like too much of smoking and drinking, because white will relax. Safed rang, safed hans ka rang, right? So now white color will always relax you. If you have anger issues, if you're hyperactive, if you have very high blood pressure all the time, white color always relaxes you. Yeah, in white color, your aura becomes very, very strong, very, very strong. So there are 7 colors of rainbow, we know, right? What color the object is depends on the color that is deflected back from that object. As an example, if my this mobile cover looks black or gray, whatever to you, okay, no, let's leave white and black. Let me give you another example. For example, okay, this coaster on the table right now, yellow or whatever mustard color you want to call it as, is because you see it as yellow or mustard. Why? Who's gonna tell me? Because when the 7 colors of rainbow are falling on it, the color it is reflecting back or deflecting back is yellow or mustard color. So as a human being, that's the color that you see. And white absorbs all the color, or black absorbs all the color. This is a homework, you have to do research and put it in the comment. Okay, so white color is serene, it enhances your aura, it has a calming effect on your mind, body, soul. Okay, so right now and always be very, very mindful of what you do, what you feel. Be very, very aware of what you feel right now, what you're thinking, any overthinking, any temptation, any compulsion. No, it's a temporary phase, it'll go away by morning. So just have water, get into white robes, and go off to sleep. 14 days from now, Let's prepare ourselves well for the solar eclipse. Yes, we should prepare ourselves every day. So, like if you're stepping out, prepare yourself what you should wear, what you should do. Prepare everything. Prepare your energy body. Okay, and like I said, that solar eclipse on 21st September will be just before the September equinox. So that'll be your equinox solar eclipse. That will be all. I think let's call it a night. Lunar eclipse is about to get over. It was so much visible in India. I could see it. Normally, every year you will have four eclipses, two solar eclipses, two lunar eclipses. The last lunar eclipse before today happened in March. I think it was 29th March, yeah. So this month very powerful. Both eclipses, sun, moon happening. Number 9, September month itself, Mars, Mangal. Year 2025 total adds up to 9. So entire year we've said that things will happen. Month 9, year 9, 9 plus 9, 18. Again 18. 1 plus 8 comes to single digit 9. Again Mars, Mangal. So yes, things will happen, but instead of feeling anxious, be positive. Try to convert your pain, your misery, your confusion, your overwhelmingness into your spirituality, into your creativity, into your innovation, into your growth, into your knowledge and wisdom is the beautiful message that I wanted to give you out of all my love and care. Thank you so much. And yes, try and wear white color as often as possible. And I look forward to reading the comments of the homework that I've given you about the light and the white and the black color. Thank you so much. Sheetal has just joined in and said hi. Hi Sheetal, how are you? Where are you joining us from? Are you indoors? Are you aware about the eclipse, Sheetal? Are you indoors? Yeah, Delhi. What color are you wearing right now? Are you in white color? Were you aware of the eclipse right now? Do you know that for 14 days from now, 21st September, we'll have solar eclipse? Oh, so black color. See, black color is totally opposite of white. It's the other side of the spectrum. So ideally, Sheetal, I'm glad you're aware. Thanks for sharing. Ideally, if you can, just change your clothing and from black, just get into white. That will be a favor that you'll do on your mind, body, and soul. Okay, we just discuss that. Maybe you want to see the life from the beginning. All right then, thank you everybody for your time. We'll meet again in next live very soon. Sleep well and white color.